Next guests have tangoed and foxtrotted their way up the leaderboard and into our hearts this past 2 months to earn their places in the grand final of this year's Dancing with the Stars. Only one couple, however, can lift the coveted glitter ball trophy this Sunday, and the good news for us is that it couldn't be closer. The even better news for us tonight, though, is that they've taken time out from their final rehearsals, their pruning, their waxing and their spray tans to join us this evening. Please welcome this year's absolutely fabulous Dancing with the Stars finalists. We have Danny O'Carroll and Salome Chachua. We have Jack Woolley and Alex Vladimirov, Keely Trapp and Urvinus Merfeldis, and Rhys McClanahan and Laura Nolan. Good to see you. Nice to see you. There we go. Good to see you, kid. How you doing? Wow. We got the glam. We got the glam going on. Guys, it feels like yesterday that it was before Christmas and we were welcoming you to start this journey. Last December, Keely.
Bet you didn't think you'd see me back
here. Well, I tell you, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe you didn't. What's the experience been like for you?
Oh, it's been... I'm trying to think of adjectives for the sake of being a teacher, but amazing is the first one that comes to mind. It has just like surpassed my expectations. I kind of went into it thinking this is a dance competition, but I didn't realise the personal growth, the friends that you'll make, and even for my family, Genie macaroni, it means the world to them. Yeah. Mommy now takes 2 hours instead of 1 hour doing the groceries.
Lovely, and I know your dad thinks it's the best thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, well, he gives out because he says he can't walk the Greenway without being tortured by people, but he's getting cheaper diesel, I think, because they're giving a wee discount. Yeah, he's delighted, and they just said, they said to me last week, this is the best thing that's ever happened to our family, so it's really nice to know that it's...
You can tell you're up round the border if you're looking for cheaper diesel.
You know all about it.
I know what you're saying. So Danny, I know you had a little surprise last week. How was that for you?
I had a big surprise last week, yeah. Dad came back and surprised me on the dance floor last Saturday, and it was lovely.
This was so cool. Look at this.
I haven't seen him in such a long time.
Look at this reaction.
Yeah, oh, here it is.
Here we go.
It was so
you had no idea this was going to happen.
Not an inkling. And I usually would be very good at picking up on things like this, but I hadn't a clue. And I don't know. I look back at it and I go, God, how emotional I was. But what this show does to you, it's so full on. Everybody's so tired. I didn't expect to be here this long. I really didn't. And I'm here in the final. And last week was just... We all have personal stuff going on besides the show. And my dad coming back was just... I don't know. When my dad's there, I feel like everything's going to be okay. And it was that moment when he came in, I just went, thank you.
Yep. So that's one half of it. One half of it is the emotion and everything that you're going through. Salome, I know that despite all that, you are very strict.
Really?
That's what I'm hearing. I mean, Danny, how much have you lost weight-wise?
I've lost 1.5 stone in weight.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know, it's great. No, I know she comes across a bit strict, but tell you what, she's just a puppy. I mean, she is absolutely amazing girl, and she's got the patience of an absolute saint.
Thank you.
She's pretty incredible, and she's talented.
There we go. Jack, I know with the Olympic background, was this the game plan all along, just to peak right at the moment that you have to?
You know, as an athlete, like, everyone thinks, like, oh, you're going to go into competition mode straight away.
Yeah.
But no, but I did for the first few weeks. I kind of came into it being like, yeah, I'm an athlete, I want to do well. And then I think something hit me in week 4 where I was just like, no, I need to like open up. I wanted to come into this and show the real Jack Woolley, because only people know me as the athlete, and you can kind of go into robotic mode when it comes to sport. You know, I've had many years of kind of being held back and just being told what to do, and I goes, finally I'm able to go out and be myself. And I think I've done that. You know, I've put myself outside my comfort zone, and I met this amazing woman here, and she's really brought me out. You know, like it's amazing to think that I've got my confidence back, because coming into this I didn't have it, and I have it now. So
well, you're talking about confidence. I believe that am I right in saying that yourself and Alex are the messers of the group? Would that be right?
Yeah.
We like to have a bit of fun, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we always have a bit of fun in it, you know, like we get on as,
Yep.
we're new best friends, you know, and, you know, when you're with your best friend, something just, you know, it clicks and we just have so much fun. We go into
We love doing our
everyone's rooms.
TikToks every day.
yeah.
You know, we like to cheer each other on every week. We have a little inside joke about a little yup manahay.
Can you give us a little bit of the woolly wiggle? Can we go?
Yes.
Oh, come on, Jack.
Here we go.
Show 'em.
Let's see.
We've got the
There we go.
And then we have the move that Kevin calls whipping the cream.
Oh, yes.
That's the best one where I whip
Take someone out.
Reese is ducking there out of the way. I know when we were starting all of this, Reese, you know, you were saying that you were looking forward to this. I mean, how does it compare to an Olympic journey, getting to the final of this?
Yeah, I mean, the Olympic routine that I perform, I'm training my entire life. This routine that I'll perform on Sunday will be 6 days of work. So there's negatives and positives to that. On one hand, you know, it's actually really nice to let go of any pressure that the likes of the Olympic Games brings. But then there's a little bit more pressure because of the short time that we have to learn these dances. But listen, the reason I've done this show was for the challenge, and a challenge it was, but I have enjoyed every single second of it.
And I know, Laura, you've been helping him do a bit of training as well as a bit of dancing as well. Is that right?
Absolutely. You never know. You might see a new move called, you know, the Reese McLenaghan move on the pommel horse. Charleston on his hands. Who knows? Yeah, no, but he's definitely been balancing both. But yeah, it's been great.
Now, Keely, I know that you've left it late before you've actually put this out here, so you're not offending any of these judges, but you've got the lip sync out.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look at this. This is Keely.
You were like an elegant panther, precise and always in command.
At times it got maybe in the body, about as stiff as Dolly Parton's corset, but the rest of it was exemplary.
I absolutely love that song. I was singing my heart out. You're in little skinny stiletto heels. High ones, may I add. But you can see that you worked on brushing the feet. I have to say, you've some set of legs. Yeah. Well done.
They're my mother's.
But highlight has to be both of you in the centre of the room, semi-splits, working off each other. Excellent. Well done.
It's so good. Venus, I know she also roped you in on this as well.
Oh yeah, we very, very quickly ended up doing them together because it was almost like the trade-off. I teach you how to dance and she taught me how to lip sync. So
My way of getting out of rehearsal for about 10 minutes, really secretly. I can tell him that now, it's near the end.
Yeah,
but
okay.
no, he loves it. You're fantastic at
it
them.
was a lot of fun. And I mean, we got on really well. And as well, I mean, we just had so much fun doing it too. So yeah, it was almost like her way of getting back at me at times as well. Just like, oh, you're giving out to me a lot. Okay, let's do lip sync and then I'll boss you around for a bit as well.
You had to throw water all over me for Theresa Mannion, so you got your own back there as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so look, I can see the chemistry, I can see the friendships. Jack, you're going to be heading on holidays after this, I believe. Who are you heading off with?
Myself and Kaylee are going away to Tenerife. Yeah, we're bringing our partners as well, but to be fair, they get along so well in the audience. I think they're going to do their own thing, and me and Kaylee will just go off and dance on the beach for a little
Yeah,
bit.
we're going to do some samba walks down the promenade and go from there.
Reese, have we any secret moves up the sleeve for the final here? Are we going to...
Yeah, we're throwing everything at it now. We're holding back slightly. We're holding back slightly each and every week, but now that it's the last week, we're going to throw everything at it. So
Well, I've got news for
I
you,
hope
Reece.
everybody enjoys it back home. I do.
I'm not holding back this week either.